If you're hearing this right now, you've probably felt it before. That strange pressure in the back of your mind, that uneasy feeling crawling up your spine, like your brain suddenly becomes alert. Even though nothing looks different, humans are one of the only animals on Earth with a built-in, subconscious ability to sense when someone is watching us. And scientists still don't fully understand how it works. Tonight, we're going to explore the unsettling psychology, real survival instincts, and true warning signs that someone might be observing you, whether you see them or not. Make sure to watch until the end, where I will cover some life-saving tips and examples. Get comfortable, grab your popcorn or whatever, stay aware, and let's begin. Segment 1. Your brain's Watcher Detection System. Fact 1. Humans have a specialized neural circuit called the hypervigilance network. It activates when your brain senses a pattern in your environment that doesn't match your expectations. It works even when you're not consciously aware of it. Fact 2. Studies show that people can correctly identify being stared at from behind with accuracy significantly higher than chance. This reaction happens within milliseconds before you even turn your head. Fact 3. The reason this system exists goes back millions of years. Early humans were hunted by predators that relied on stealth. Those who developed a sensitivity to being watched simply survived more often. We are the descendants of the paranoid ones. Fact 4. Your brain can process movement, shadows, and micro changes in lighting without you noticing consciously. When something interrupts that pattern, your watcher detection system fires, even if the something is just a camera. Fact 5. People with anxiety are statistically more accurate at detecting when someone is observing them. It's not imagination. It's an overactive protective system. Segment 2. Real psychological signs. Someone might be watching you. Fact 6. Sudden, unexplained chills or goosebumps can occur when your amygdala detects a threat. Not a physical threat, a social one. This sensation evolved from the same instinct that animals use when they freeze before running. Fact 7. Your peripheral vision is motion sensitive and extremely good at detecting eyes. Humans are biologically programmed to notice the shape of eyes faster than any other shape. Fact 8. If someone is watching you from a distance, one of the first signs is the feeling that your environment is too quiet. Your brain starts filtering sounds differently. Fact 9. You might also notice your breathing change without knowing why. Your body automatically prepares to react, even if you don't consciously understand the threat yet. Fact 10. In social environments, if someone is watching you for too long, you'll often feel an urge to turn your body slightly away, even before you notice the person. This is your subconscious trying to shield your vulnerable front-facing side. Segment 3. Behavioral red flags you should never ignore. Fact 11. If someone repeats their appearance around you, same grocery store, same bus, same street, more than 3 times without explanation, that's statistically abnormal. It may be coincidence, but your brain flags it because human movement usually has patterns. Fact 12. If a person never overtakes you while walking behind you but keeps pace for long periods, it's a behavioral warning sign. Normal walkers self-adjust speed. Observers don't. Fact 13. If someone slightly adjusts their posture or angle every time you move, they are compensating to maintain visual contact. Fact 14. If a person mirrors your path even when you take unnecessary turns, like going into a random aisle, that's a major red flag. Fact 15. People who watch others intentionally often avoid eye contact too strongly. Not looking at you can be just as suspicious as staring. Segment 4. Technology-based signs. Someone is watching you. Fact 16. If your phone battery drains unusually fast, it can indicate tracking apps running in the background. Even reputable apps can be exploited. Fact 17. Strange clicks, echoes, or distortions during calls may suggest someone is recording or rerouting your audio. Fact 18. Lights on your webcam turning on unexpectedly is an obvious sign, but hackers rarely use the light. Instead, they use silent snapshot tools. Fact 19. If your social media recommended content suddenly reflects places you visited or private conversations you had offline, someone may be monitoring your metadata. Fact 20. Bluetooth devices attempting to connect without permission are often used in digital stalking. Segment 5. The body language of someone secretly watching. Fact 21. Watchers often use half-privacy. They stand behind barriers but still leave themselves an angle to observe you. Fact 22. Someone who tilts their head slightly downward while watching you is trying to reduce how noticeable they appear. It's a predatory posture seen in animals. Fact 23. Repeatedly touching the face, especially near the eyes, is a sign of someone trying to appear casual while monitoring you. Fact 24. When people try to hide their observing behavior, they blink less. Predators, both animal and human, reduce blinking to keep vision uninterrupted. Fact 25. If someone's chest or feet are pointed toward you, even when their head is not, they may be tracking you non-verbally. People point their bodies where their attention truly is. Segment 6. Environmental signs. Someone has been watching you. Fact 26. Objects slightly moved around your home, drawers opened by a centimeter, items rotated, are often noticed subconsciously first. Your brain detects asymmetry faster than you do consciously. Fact 27. A car parked with a perfect view of your window for several days is not normal behavior. People do not choose observation angles by accident. Fact 28. If you feel watched in public and suddenly see the same person in multiple places during the same day, your brain isn't imagining it. The statistical odds are extremely low. Fact 29. Animals react to watchers as well. Dogs stare at the same point repeatedly. Cats freeze. Birds go silent. Animals detect intention faster than humans. Fact 30. The sound shift, when the world feels quieter or heavier, is your brain dialing up vigilance mode. Your senses are preparing for incoming threat information. Segment 7. When your brain is wrong but trying to protect you. Fact 31. Feeling watched does not always mean someone is watching you. Sometimes your brain misinterprets stress signals as external threats. Fact 32. People who lack sleep experience double the rate of false watcher detection triggers. Fact 33. Trauma can imprint patterns in your brain that make harmless environments seem threatening. Fact 34. Hypervigilance is a survival mechanism that stayed with us long after the dangers of ancient life disappeared. Fact 35. Even still, if your instinct tells you something is off statistically, you should trust it. Over 70% of crime victims reported a bad feeling beforehand. Segment 8. What to do if you truly think you're being watched. Fact 36. Change your walking pace. Observers rely on predicting your movement. Breaking the pattern disrupts their ability to follow. Fact 37. Move toward populated or well-lit areas. Watchers avoid public attention. Fact 38. Take a photo or video discreetly. Having evidence changes everything legally and practically. Fact 39. Call someone while you walk. Even if you don't mention the situation, having a witness on audio protects you. Fact 40. Enter a store or public building. Most watchers will not follow you inside. Fact 41. If you're at home, turn on multiple indoor lights. People who surveil rely on shadow and predictability. Fact 42. Reviewing security footage, even if nothing is there, gives you a baseline for comparison in the future. Fact 43. Always document suspicious events. Patterns matter more than individual moments. Fact 44. Most importantly, trust your instinct. Your brain evolved to warn you before you consciously understand the threat. If you've made it this far, you now understand something most people never pay attention to. Your brain is constantly protecting you. It warns you before you fully understand why. But information only matters if you know how to use it. So here are a few real-life examples of what to do if you ever feel watched. If you're walking down the street and suddenly notice someone appearing behind you more than once, don't panic. Instead, change your pace or cross the street. Watchers rely on predictable movement. Breaking the pattern forces them to reveal whether it was coincidence or intention. If you're in a parking lot and someone is sitting in a car facing your direction for too long, don't walk straight to your vehicle. Move toward another car or back toward the entrance and pretend to check your phone. If the person reacts to your movement, that tells you everything you need to know. If you ever feel watched at home and small objects seem out of place, turn on multiple lights, make noise, and walk through each room calmly. Predators don't want visibility or unpredictability. Both will send them away. And if you're in public and someone follows you into multiple aisles or multiple stores, ask an employee for help. No one who is watching you wants attention. The goal isn't to live in fear. The goal is to recognize danger long before it reaches you. A skill your ancestors needed and one your brain still carries today. If you want more videos that blend psychology, mystery, and science, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's coming next. Stay aware, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Explainify out.